Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, chismosos y chismosas.
And welcome back to Sip, Eat, Chisme. Ow. And this is episode 5. Well, not 10, but 5.
We got excited.
This is episode 5. We've made it to episode 5, y'all. And I can't wait to get to episode 10. That would be so exciting. We'll be double digits.
God, yes.
But we're on episode 5. And like we always say, before we get into it, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab your this, grab your that, grab whatever you need to sit down and watch this video. And of course, before we get into it as well, we gotta grab our drinks as well. You know, some of these videos we might just have snacks too, but we don't want to be munching in y'all ear or in y'all screen or whatever. But one of these days we are gonna have snacks. But for now, we're gonna have our drinks so we can sip them.
Yep.
So let's get these opened. Bitch. I can fucking open them.
When we were kids, we were able to open these.
If you're not opening it with your teeth, you're not doing it right.
I just did.
I open it halfway. There you go. We have it like that. And cheers to a good conversation. Period. So, I have a question for you.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Have you ever known someone that had really bad OB, so bad that you couldn't even tell them? Like it was just something that was in the air. Like you're just like, do you not smell that? Like to a point that you didn't like. It was just
right.
Yeah. Did I say OB? I'm fucking dumb. Oh my god. I meant BO. Oh my god.
Yeah, I actually have known a few people that had really bad BO. Like really bad.
Sometimes I don't understand, because if y'all did not know, and this is a fun fact, you are able to smell yourself before somebody else smells you, but you are not able to smell your personal scent,
your pheromones.
Yeah, like if you don't have no lotion, no perfume, no anything on, you won't be able to smell what you smell like.
Yeah, your pheromones. You cannot never smell your own
But
pheromones.
if you stink, you can smell yourself before someone else smells you.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how people can walk around smelling the way they smell and not smell it.
Oh, I've known a few people. Have you known anybody that like?
Oh yeah. And I'm not talking about like the gym, you know, after working out and da-da-da, because that's normal. That's normal for some people to stink after that. That's fine. But like early in the morning.
Yep.
And throughout
early in the morning and even after a shower.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, even after a shower.
I mean, but are we talking about like after a shower smelling like wet dog? Or after a shower, like you literally went in, put water on yourself and came back out? Because there's some people that can wash their body and somehow still come out smelling like wet dog. But it's not like
it was never a wet dog.
Okay,
it was like, okay, just picture this.
Try to explain it.
So this is from a past experience that I have had a while back. But this specific person will shower, and I have physically seen them shower with soap and everything, even like deodorant themselves and everything. And when it's time, within like 10 minutes of them out of the shower, it's time to, get it on. They smell like armpits. But like if they've been sweating all day, they've been running a fucking mile, or like literally like they've just been working all day and they did not shower just 10 minutes ago.
How is that possible? Like,
I would even like,
because even the soaps that are like the it's not the disinfecting soaps, it's the
no girl, I had got every soap you can think of.
No, but I'm saying like even soaps that don't have a scent,
yes,
can still make you smell a certain way.
Oh, definitely.
But not like dirty. So how do you go into the shower, wash your body, and still come out dirty? But are we talking about like, okay, so now I'm gonna ask you because you put that out there. Are we talking about like she or he or whatever the case may be smelled like whole body or just body parts?
Damn, that's a put on blast right there. Body parts.
Okay. So
under
that
boobs,
I feel like that makes a little more sense because if you're like
under boobs and vagina area, like where your thighs meet. Like okay. For the biggie girls, for the girls that got a little extra meat and you ain't skinny like a little stick, we have our top of our vaginas and you have the slits that are for your legs, which is, people call it a fupa.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Between that and your legs, you have that side. Well, between that is what smelled.
Ew.
But theirs didn't close. Like theirs didn't touch, their fupa and their leg didn't touch for them to stink.
Oh, so they had like a what's that thing? Like a gap, like a
little gap, yeah, like a little tiny
like a
gap.
thigh gap. There you go.
And it shouldn't have. Sounds like something was medically. I personally tried everything for this person.
No, that's a medical issue thing. If someone stinks so bad, not even just stinks so bad, where it's like they just showered, they came out, they still smell, or you still smell yourself, honey or man, go to the doctor because that means there's something internally wrong with you, like something's just like a little off.
I did hear that that's like an STI though.
Well, I mean, I've never
no, like from working at
like
volunteering.
But isn't like STI, like isn't that one of the like the symptoms?
A foul smell, yeah,
like
it is like one of the symptoms of like body odor, yeast infections, like it's just so on and so on.
I mean, most of like the UTIs and all that, that's common. That's common for females.
Of course. So UTI
it's very common, but it's only common when like it can be a lot of things. It doesn't mean that you're dirty. It can be that your balance is just a little off. It could be that you were just sweating a little too much that day.
Sometimes even holding your pee can cause you to have a UTI.
Wearing a certain type of like material,
holding in keeping in a tampon or a pad too long.
Yeah, like it's very common for females, but it's something that doesn't last too long. Like UTI is literally like within, I would say, less than a week, it's gone.
Also, men do get it as well. Men can get a UTI as well.
Yeah, but it's more often for females than for men. Yeah. But because we deal with a lot of shit. But like, I just don't understand how it's just like I get the people that like know they smell and they try to fix it, because the people that like stink and they know they stink just a little bit
and they spray
themselves, it's like, okay, honey, like
I know somebody like that
or
too.
Guys, because even guys, I've seen, oh my god, I've known so many guys that stink so bad and just sprayed themselves with cologne and freaking body sprays so much where that mix just makes you want to puke.
Yeah, I've known a fair share of people that have went to work and they worked and they were at a physical job, at an actual physical job where you're moving around all day, and I known hanging out with them, they would come to the house, or they would come to the house. I'd be like, "Are you gonna shower? You want to
And they were
shower?"
like, no.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Take off their shoes. Their fucking shoes would reek. I'm talking about like athlete's feet type reek.
That's nasty.
Like they just soccer players type feet reek. Basketball players,
Football players, all y'all players.
Would reek that bad, and I would, tell that person, like, go shower, like, you gotta, you know.
You gotta do.
And they'd be like, no, I don't feel like showering. I'm too cold. I'm cold right now.
Now,
I'm
honey,
just gonna chill.
Now, honey, that's your sweat.
That's
you
days
being
later.
wet from your sweat, and your body's like slowly drying off. That's exactly what it is. That's what. If you're cold after you worked out or any type of like work or anything that makes you sweat, and you're cold right after, is because your body is drying off from your sweat, and that's disgusting. That means right after you need to shower. The first thing you do is you need to get your ass in the shower. I mean, understand you got to run some errands and all that, but once you get home,
what's the rarest thing that you've ever heard someone say why they couldn't shower?
I don't know, because I don't think I've ever asked. No, I don't know. I really don't. Because I've never asked, for one, and two, I've never actually been with someone or had relations with someone that stinked or like smelled. Because I mean, of course, like I said, if you work out and do all this stuff, I get it. That's common. But I've never had where it's like, bro, you stink, or like, why haven't you showered?
Yeah.
I mean, I could say, well, I ain't gonna put nobody's business out there, but I've known people, and they had just come from practice and whatever, but they're like young. They were like super younger than me. And I'll be like, why haven't you showered yet? Like, go get your ass in the shower. And they'd be like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Or they'd be like,
but when you're young,
right,
it's a little different, because even I'm gonna put myself out there. When I was young and I was in cheerleading, I'm gonna be honest, I probably had I had that problem where I was like, fuck, I'm tired. Like, I don't want to shower right now. Like, I am so tired.
Yeah.
First, I have to clean up my room. I just got home. It's already 7
o'clock. Gotta do this.
And it gets to that point where you're just like, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I kind of learned later on, like, yeah, you need to, because your BO does get bad, especially when you're a teenager and you're realizing, like, hey, there's deodorant now.
Yeah, but for youngies and for older people and for older people, if you're watching, deodorant, body sprays, and lotion or any type of like perfume thing does not get rid of body odor.
It doesn't.
It doesn't cover it. It doesn't make it go away. No. And why doing birth baths, and some people
don't do birth baths.
Some people do birth baths, and some people need to do birth baths due to their situation.
Oh,
but I know people that do it and they don't stink. But there's some people that do it knowing they have a whole shower, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Just nasty.
Nasty.
Ooh. Because this is we're on the topic. Do you think loofahs clean you? Are you a loofah person? Actually, no. Yeah. Are you a loofah type of person, or are you ones that are like the more harder scrub?
The harder scrub. I feel like loofahs do not clean you, and it does not take off the dirt or anything. I know there's going to be controversy on that. I don't know how to say the word. Please don't judge me. But I personally think loofahs do not clean you. You should be able to exfoliate your skin the way you exfoliate your face. you should be able to do that to your skin. Because I've known a few people that use loofahs and they dried off their bodies and they still have the little pelitos, you know, those little
Like
pelitos,
the
dead skin coming off, and then they're like trying to shake it off. Like, no, honey,
Ew.
grab a motherfucking exfoliating scrubber for your body. Trust me. And if you don't want a hard one, there's softer ones. Trust me. There's ones that are a little bit more softer, that are more gentle for your skin.
I think Jed's trying to play with the door. I think that's what it is. And he's trying to open it. That little boy. He's just having fun. That scared the fuck out of me though.
It really did.
It's like, whoa. My fucking heart sank to my ass. But no, what she said, like that's very, very true. I don't think loofahs do enough of a scrub for me, because like how she was saying, those, if you ever got the shower and you wiped your body and one part of your body had like the little, like it looks like hair or like dead skin or like what else, like lint, it's not from your towel, it's from your body. That means get your butt back in the shower and scrub your ass again.
And please don't just use a bar soap.
Oh, that's nasty.
See, I'm the type of person, I don't really like using bar soaps, because there's certain people that I've personally been in relationships with, and I've seen them use a bar soap, and they literally grab the bar soap and stick it in them, and they stick it into their like butt and everything to clean everything out. Like, I've personally seen that.
That's so nasty.
Yeah. And then they'll put it back, and it's one that the whole family is using.
Okay, see, if I'm using a bar of soap, what I do, let me put these down because I'm gonna show you. So I get whatever I'm using, which I like to use a little harder scrubber. So I get the scrubber, I get the bar soap. First, what I do is I get the bar soap and I rub it with my hands, and I do all that. I get it nice and soapy. Then I get the scrubber, I grab the soap, and I just fucking scrub that bitch on there. Sometimes when I was younger, I used to wrap it in my scrubber and I would just scrub my body like that. But then it got to a point where I'm like, I didn't want to do that anymore. So I used to scrub the fuck out of it and then scrub my little scrubber together and then scrub my body.
So that's why I moved to the body washes, because
like
I learned that people were doing that, and I was just like, oh my God, what if somebody comes over to my house, uses my bar of soap, and they're sticking it in their ass? And I'm using that soap to wash my body.
That's so nasty, because it's like a bar of soap is just gonna slip all over your body. If you grab your soap and you do this, it's not gonna scrub anything.
You know what they fought me on?
It's not gonna clean anything.
You use hand soap for your hands, right? You don't need a scrubber for your hands. That was what their fight was. So why do you need that for your body?
So when you rub your hands together, that's not scrubbing them?
So you know when you wash your hands, right? You wash your hands.
No, I know where you're going with it. I know
people in my past would say, well, it's almost the same thing. It's like if you would wash your hands and you wash your body. And I'm like,
it's not.
What?
No, it's not. It's not the same thing. Because, no.
Yep.
Because if your hands are super, super dirty, say you have oil on your hands.
Oh my God.
Or say you have little things in the creases of your fingernails or whatever. You're going to get a scrubber. You're going to get something and you're going to scrub that shit off.
Yeah.
Same thing with your body. When you're sweating and you have dirt on you and you have all this stuff, Okay. If you cannot, okay, for the ones, because I don't know your situation, but for the ones that are not using a scrubber, honey, just use a washcloth or use something at least, because a bar of soap or even liquid soap, it's not going to do it. It's
No.
not going to clean you. It's not going to get the dirt off of you. It's not going to do
But
that.
what here's a hygiene thing that you know how there's some women or girls that still smell like their soaps on their skin.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would suggest, because I do it and I have done it, is first you scrub your body. You scrub it with the scrubber and the exfoliating. Hear this clearly. You exfoliate your body every single time you go in the shower because you literally drop skin every single hour
Yeah, you
of the
like
day.
exfoliating or using any type of hard scrubber is going to scrub off all your dead skin.
Now, step 2, after you rinse your body off of doing the exfoliating, you grab your soap. And this is where you can bring in your washcloth, you can bring in the loofah, you grab it and you put it on your body. What I like to do, I like to put it on my hand if it's the body wash.
Like
And
a scented one?
I like to put it on my body and then let it rinse off, because when I get out, I still smell like the soap. And
Yeah.
if it's a scented one, because I'm getting a scented soap, so that means I want to smell like it. I smell like it.
Yeah,
And that's what I do.
I don't really use a scented body like wash. Well, I mean, it's peppermint, but it's not like the candy peppermint type of thing.
It's
It's
just
just
like
like,
mint.
yeah, it's like a mint
Okay.
smell. But it's like I don't like using like the perfume ones. Like I used to use like Olay and like Dove, and
Mm.
I try to do it. Ever since I changed and use the one I use now, I can't go back to the other ones. It makes my skin like itch.
Ooh, okay. Now
But
another
but I
thing
use
though.
lotion and I use body
Okay.
spray right after, like after I'm like dressed and lotion up and whatever. I just like,
For body acne, a lot of people, I know there's a lot of people in
ooh,
this generation that have it. Wash your hair first, condition your hair second. Then after you condition your hair and after you wash your hair and after you condition your hair, then you move on to your body and wash your body
so
off.
what I do, because this is what I do. If I'm doing like a full body shower, scrubbing my hair, like I shampoo my hair,
Mhm.
scrub. If I haven't washed my hair in a long time, I do 2 shampoo washes.
Okay.
So I scrub, whatever. Take it completely off. Then I grab my conditioner and I rub it through. I rub it through my hair. I comb my hair. Well, I rub it through my hair, and then I comb my hair. Yeah, I comb my hair, and then I let that sit for a little bit.
Okay.
While I'm letting it sit, I wash my face
Okay.
because I like to wash my face in the shower. I feel like it's a little bit more easier for
It
me
is.
than doing it in the sink
Mm-hmm.
and doing it while I have clothes on and stuff like that, because I feel like water's gonna get everywhere. I don't like it. So I wash my face in the shower. And then after I rinse all that off, including my conditioner, then I do a whole deep scrub body
Mm-hmm.
scrub wash. Like I completely wash my body head to toe. Well, neck neck to feet, and then rinse that off, and then I'm done.
Well, yeah, because what the conditioner does is what causes the acne on your
Yes.
neck, your back, your
Yeah.
stomach, here on your chest. Here on your chest if you get any, on your shoulders. It causes all of that.
Yeah, so that it causes even butt acne,
Mm-hmm.
even back of the legs acne. It causes a lot, but then at the same time, other things cause acne as well. So like for people that shave, for people that wax and don't take care of themselves after, or if they're using a bad shaver or they're
Mm-hmm.
not shaving correctly. There's a lot that goes into also if your pH balance is off, if your hormones are off, if you're about to start your period. For men, it's a little bit different. I feel like that is just,
Could be hormonal
it could
too.
be hormonal. It can be due to not washing correctly. It can be also to the conditioner and all that they use on their hair as
That's true.
well. But men is a little bit
Men,
different.
stop using that 7-in-1. Please. That 7-in-1 ain't doing shit for you. You still have caspa. You
Hey, Head and Shoulders have came up a little bit.
okay.
So I will
Head and
understand
Shoulders is a little different.
No, but that was the main one back in the day. Back in the day, Head and Shoulders was the main
But
one.
now they
like
have
give
one.
caspa.
Yeah, but now they have the one that is for men.
That
That is literally beard. It's for your beard. It's for your head. It's conditioner. It's for your face, and it's a body wash.
No, I think that should be completely different. Your hair on your beard, well, for men, as far as from my experience with seeing men that have beards and everything, your beard hair is completely different than the hair on your head.
Yeah.
So that should be two different types of soaps. Same thing for men that like grow hair, like pubic hair, and they keep their hair and they wash down there too. I mean, maybe your beard hair and down there hair can be the same thing.
They are the same.
I don't know. Maybe you can use it for both. But again, I don't know. It's up to. I don't know much about men. I don't know much about men products and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get into it for my man because I'm trying to get his beard together because it's just dry all the time. And
Oil.
If you guys know like men products, so all the men that are watching, if you know any good men products for like just beards in general, please put them in the comment. Please message us on our Instagram page or our freaking TikTok or whatever. Just message them down below because I've been looking for some and I don't know which one to pick because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna pick right. And my man don't care for it, but I'm trying to help him care for it.
Okay, now I have a question for you. It's gonna be weird as hell.
What?
Do you shampoo and condition your eyebrows?
No, but when I wash my face, I like grab whatever I'm washing my face with and I go
Okay.
So I scrub in between those bitches because I tend to get pimples on the top of my eyebrows, but also I'm guessing that goes into like me shaving them and like getting them done.
Yeah.
So that's why I use it for that. But yeah, I like scrub it in.
I just had to ask because I do the same thing. I like scrub it, but I remember hearing somebody ask, like, do you put shampoo and conditioner on your eyebrows because it's the same hair as the hair that you have on your head?
You know, they're not wrong though, because I'm pretty sure shampoo and conditioner you can use on any part of your body that has hair. I feel like it would just work. Like I feel like there's nothing wrong with using it. I mean, excuse me. I mean, of course, you don't want to use it in your private areas, but if you're the type that grows out your armpit hair and your body hair, I don't see why not to use shampoo for for the whole part of your body because your body's covered in hair or like in the parts that have like a lot of hair. But then again, it's like it's weird, like it's not something like people normally do. But I don't know. I just don't understand how people cannot go in the shower and like scrub themselves like clean. And I'm talking same thing with the big girls. If you got a little stomach, if you got a little thick in the
Lift that
thighs,
stomach up because I got a stomach. You lift it up, you scrub a dub that shit.
yeah, you scrub. And then same with like the big big girls that got big thighs as well, honey. Put that leg up and scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub,
Scrub.
scrub, 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 scrub. Oh, but I do have a question.
Okay.
And it's not for us.
Oh.
It's for the men that are watching.
Uh-oh.
This is so funny. I don't mean for y'all to put y'all business out there or anything like that. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I would love to know. Do men when they shower get water in between their butt cheeks? Like
I actually have another question.
like when y'all in the shower alone, I'm talking about alone, not showering with your girl or not showering with your partner, not showering with your children or whatever the case may be, because some men shower with their small kids, but when you're in the shower by yourself, do you not bend over to like get the water in between that, or like
Splash it between your balls and
actually scrub
your
like
butthole?
completely down there, or you do like a quick like rubber dub in the back and then that's it? I would like to know. I'm weird like that, but I would like to know.
I have a weirder
please
question
comment
though.
down below. Please comment down below if you have, or like what your routine is with washing your body. You don't have to go into details. Just put a yes. Say like, yes, I wash my ass. Like you could just put it like that. Just like, yes, I wash my butt. Yes, I get water in between. You can just leave it like that. I just want to know.
So it's for our guy viewers, the question I have.
Go for it. I asked mine.
I was always curious about this because I am a lesbian, but I was always wondered this. When you guys shit, when you guys take a shit, does your balls and your dick in the water, or are they above the toilet, or are you having to hold them while you?
I can kind of answer that.
You like crunch. You're like.
Well, I could kind of answer that only because I'd be in the bathroom when my man shitting.
Okay.
Technically,
or does he just let it fall like, and then it's shit?
So technically, it's like raised, like it's not in the toilet. I think it's also depending on one, how big your toilet is. Two, how big of a person you are. Meaning, like, do you got thick thighs? Are you skinny? Do you got a big pee pee? Do you not have a big pee pee? But like I believe like from the times that I've seen it, it's like above, like,
so he got like his butt like,
yeah, like he gets a little bit more forward. Okay. So you could say like his balls kind of like sit like on the toilet, I guess you can say. Okay. He's like more forward, but then my man got big butt and big thighs, so it's like, and our toilet's not that big. It's a small. It's like, I believe it's a small toilet, but it could just be my opinion. People might think like, oh, it's a normal size one. Like, no, I just think my toilets are small. So yeah, he like, to me, it looks like he scoots forward. And then if like, I don't know if other men do this, but like when they're shitting and peeing at the same time, they'll scoot back and like, he'll scoot back and then put his like penis downwards so he can pee. My God! While he's shitting.
My impulsive thoughts was just like automatically thinking of like explosive diarrhea. And then needing to
how we go from
no, but it's a hygiene thing though. It is a hygiene thing.
How is it though?
Because what if he wants to have sex afterwards?
Oh, okay.
It's a hygiene thing. Do you wipe it? Like, not your ass, obviously. I hope. Ooh. Do you wipe front to back or back to front? I always wanted to know that. Do guys wipe?
Like, no, I think they wipe
back.
I think they wipe
or
back.
Do they wipe like
how the
forward?
Fuck would they wipe forward?
I remember seeing this in a podcast, and there was a guy that he literally said that he wipes forward. And he has to like grab his balls and his dick, and he has to like wipe his dick and his balls because shit gets on it. Like dead ass.
But like, is that like after like diarrhea?
No, he just said after he shit. So it's just a thing. Like, do you guys do that? Because we're girls and women, whatever.
I would like to know.
We don't have penises, but we want to know.
I'm pretty sure the majority of the men wipe front to back, but they go all the way and then go.
Okay.
I think that's what I think. Y'all can let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Because we're not men.
We're just curious.
But for females, y'all should be wiping front to back.
And no patting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I knew somebody that pat when they
so
peed
disgusting.
and when they shit, they pat. They pat and pat. Until I had to call them out and was like,
That's so nasty.
are you fucking serious? Yeah. My mom taught me this. Dead ass. Dead ass. Flakes in the shower as well. Because that's
also,
how they
girls,
pat.
if you
Don't
are
pat.
if you are pooping, always have wipes on you. Always. I think that's just a straight thing for females, even men.
There's dude wipes.
Not even that. No, not even that. Just have wipes in your bathroom or in your bag. Because I know some people that, question. And y'all can comment down below because this is gonna be a question into what I'm saying. Toilet paper or wipes? Do you use toilet paper or wipes? I use wipes. I use wipes. Don't get me wrong, as a kid, I used to use toilet paper and I was like forever using toilet paper and all that. And then I got introduced to wipes. And I was like, oh, you can use it. I thought we're only for babies.
I mean, that's how we learn, though. If you really think about it, that's how we started off with wipes.
Yeah. But now it's like, it's only wipes. I do not like toilet paper. To me, it's like a big no. Unless I'm just like peeing and there's like no wipes, then and there's only the whole toilet paper, then I'm gonna use it. But other than that, it's pure wipes.
Yeah.
So
wipes and toilet paper.
Let us know what you use. Do you use wipes or do you use toilet paper? Same thing with the scrubbers. Do you use what's the shit called? Loofahs, or do you go hardcore scrubbers?
And don't use douche. That's another thing that we need to announce.
What the fuck is a
douche? Is with those things
and
you put in yourself and you squeeze and it like supposed to like clean you.
Don't get me wrong, they do clean you. Because I used it when I was pregnant.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Well, I mean, like, do the recovery. If you're peeing and you use it, okay, cool. But at least wipe yourself after.
No. Douche is not for that.
Oh, you're talking about for like your butt?
No, it's actually for your vagina. It's for people that don't want to smell like vagina. They want to smell like fucking strawberries and it goes all the way in. It goes all the way into like basically penetrating you. Yeah, and then they squeeze and it comes out like liquid. Stop doing that. I knew a few people that did that, and
honey, nothing's supposed to go in there besides.
They did it to the front. Sexually, they did it to the back.
A baby's supposed to come out, and that's it.
Yeah.
And maybe, like I said, sexually, your mind can wander from there. But nothing's supposed to go in there. Nothing else is supposed to go in there.
Yeah, stop doing that. Please stop doing that.
No scented stuff. No things that are not sexual products. Just none of that.
There is another thing I wanted to mention for girls' hygiene. It has to also do with like down there type hygiene. When you shower, make sure you're going in between your lips as well, because if you use toilet paper, there is toilet paper there.
Not just that, if you have one of those like things that
take off the
long shower heads, honey, just put it down there and just like wipe while the water just like running.
But make sure you clean between your lips, like between your labias.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If people don't like to scrub, because I know some people are a little too sensitive. Some people are not used to it.
No, but use your hand. You could use your hand to clean that off,
or like a cloth.
Especially on your period, ladies.
And just like spray and use your hand and kind of just like wipe, and just get as much as you can.
Also, like let's normalize showering on our periods.
Yeah, because honey, there are some times that some people can smell it like across the room, and it's nasty.
If you feel like you can smell it and you smell it, that means someone else is about to start smelling it too.
Yeah, it's a little gross. And people that are new to like the periods and all that, yes, I mean, in the beginning, I don't remember as much because I believe I got my period when I was in like elementary.
Mhm.
Um, but like you don't start smelling until you hit like I would say high school. Like
What?
that's I feel like middle school, high school is when it starts like really, really like it gets more of a stronger stench.
See,
But
I was a
also,
little different.
but I think it also depends on like what you put in your body and how your body is, and if you're like healthy enough or whatever case may be. I'm not saying you have to eat all your green beans and all this other stuff. No, but
No,
just
just
like
like when you're on your period, make sure that you don't like eat fish or shrimp or like eggs.
yeah, I feel like that would makes it really more stronger and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why, yeah, don't do that. And
Yeah.
especially if you're like in school or like you are in like an office setting and stuff like that. I feel like just be careful what you put in your body, or just make sure you just change often. Um,
They also have the body deodorants as well that you can spray all over your body, or
yeah,
even get like body mists.
yeah, or like even just spraying yourself, like or putting lotion. Lotion can also be your what's it called, like your perfume. Like
Mhm.
get a lotion that smells good because they have the ones that are scented. Once you got the shower, whatever, put your lotion on. And if you don't have body spray, then grab a little container that you get from like the dollar store or whatever, and just put a little few in there and just hold and just have it with you and just always just lotion up here and there. Like even like the little parts that you're supposed to put like your perfume on, you just put the lotion there and you should be good throughout the day.
Also, oils.
And oils, like the essential
Oils.
oils, or like even like body oils. Like body
Hmm.
oils, if you're not using lotion, you can use body oils. That would be fine to be able to like one stay keep your skin moisturized as well, and then also smell good.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about the teeth. We can't not forget about brushing your teeth, honey. And that goes for men and females. That goes for everybody. Brush your teeth. And at the same time, brush your tongue. Because I know motherfuckers don't brush their tongues. Why? For what reason? I don't know.
Especially if you have piercings on your tongue and your lips, like especially if you have mouth piercings, make sure you brush your tongue and your teeth and like your cheeks. Brush your cheeks because that's
Yeah.
another thing that can make you smell really bad
Yeah,
is your
just
teeth,
just getting
your
like
gums.
just getting all in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be messy, but you're gonna be clean right after.
Hmm.
So brush your teeth, brush every inch of your teeth, every inch of your mouth, brush every inch of your depending on how far back you can go, brush all that, get it done, get it all that, and then also floss. If you don't floss, then get a water floss. And if you don't water floss, get a mouthwash. But at
Yep.
least make sure you're trying to do at least one of them, and you should be good. Like
Yeah.
you
Just
should be fine.
also, if you have like enamel deficiency, like I do, stay away from I think it's called fluoride.
Yeah,
Fluoride is
fluoride.
called. Stay away from that, especially if you have enamel deficiency, like I do. Yes, my teeth don't look like I've like brushed my teeth in like years. I do, promise. It's just I have the deficiency of enamel, so my teeth would never look like her teeth ever, like ever in a million years, unless I get them cosmetically done.
Yeah, and then keep up with your dentist as
Hmm.
well, especially as you get older. I mean, I know your parents are, I mean, for people that are younger, your parents are the ones mainly involved. But as you get older, keep up with your primary care doctors and your dentist and all that, and just stick to your health. Stick to your,
Stay consistent.
of course, like inside, it's a little bit different. That's a whole nother conversation. But outside, make sure you have that there because it will catch up to you. Everything will catch up to you from when you're small to when you're about 25 to 30. 25 to 30 is when everything hits you like a bus.
Especially if you were in your teenage years, you were like me. I was a cheerleader and you were a dancer, you
Yeah,
know,
you end up going to damn chiropractors and physical therapy, and you got arthritis and you got all this other stuff. Yeah, it catches up to
carpal
you.
tunnel.
But definitely, if you have other nicks and tricks and stuff and hacks that for any type of body odor or just to make yourself smell good, comment down below and let us know. Not just let us know, but let other people that are watching know as well. Like, because I'm pretty sure other people like to know as well. Other people like to
Yeah.
know little hacks. Other people like to know what smells go together. So comment down what you do.
Yeah.
Help somebody else out. Not just, and maybe it's something that we didn't say and you were like, oh, they missed that, or I did that. Like, say it. Let us know.
Yeah. If you use any oils, or if you use any like sprays or anything for your hair, for it to grow, for it to look shinier, healthier, for skin to be glowing, whatever the case is, put it down in the comments so we all know, and we can all get together as a little community, society, or whatever.
And same thing for men. Same thing for men. If you're watching this and you use a certain product, put it down below, because a lot of men don't know what they're doing. A lot of men don't know what products to do, especially for men that have beards, especially men for have long hair. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's YouTube videos and stuff like that out there, or whatever the case may be, but everyone uses different products. So if you have a certain product that you like, let us know. Comment down, because I would love to try them.
And before we end this video, I do want to just make an announcement and just say this. If you do know somebody that does smell, please, please, and they know that they smell, talk to them. Be nice about it. Don't be rude. Don't be like, hey, you stink. Don't do that. That's very rude. It'll literally kill their whole entire confidence, and you do not want to do that. And also, don't make fun of them for their smell. Talk to them. Help them. See if there's something that you can do to help them, or even if you know a product that can help them, offer it.
Yeah, because it could be that they're not doing it right. It could be that they're raised a certain way. Everyone has a different backstory. Everyone has been taught something different. So, you know, let them know. See what you can do about it. And if you can't do nothing about it, then you can't do nothing about it. If they don't want to change, then you can't help somebody that don't want to change. But you can do something for yourself.
That's true.
If you can't help somebody, just at least, do it for you. Or, and just, or I mean, I don't know.
Just do it for you.
For the ones that smell,
Be your own role model.
for the ones that smell and people tell you smell, try to change it. Try to do something different. Try to do a different routine, or whatever the case may be. But we love y'all. We love all y'all. And again, for the ones that are watching and are not subscribed,
subscribe, or we're gonna come and find you. No, I'm
you
just
probably
kidding.
stink too. I'm just kidding. But this is the end of episode 5, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.